Today I'm going to show you how to practice breaking the press in basketball drills. Many players think the best way to break a press is to dribble through it. If it's not dribbling, then it seems like the obvious answer is to breaking a press should be the pass, right? But there's a little more to it than just dribbling or just passing. So today I'm going to teach you a simple, easy to implement approach to breaking a press every time. I'm Coach Charlie with Attack Basketball Academy. As a premier basketball player development coach, I have trained thousands of players around the world on the techniques and tactics needed to be elusive on offense. So in this video today, I'm going to show you the number one clue to look for so you know a press is coming. Next, I'm going to show you the 3 simple and powerful ways to break the press. Last, I'm going to show you the top 3 ways to control your defenders in a press. And on top of that, I have a bonus that I'll give to you, but only if you stick around to the very end. 2, let's get right into the number one clue to look for so you know a press is coming. You must use your court vision to watch the secondary defender's movements. And it all starts with what I talk about and I share with players as a mentality. You want your eyes in the net. See, when your eyes are in the net, you get a chance to see the whole court. And the whole key here, too, is to keep your head in the middle. If your head's in the middle of the body, you're able to look forward. I can look to my right, I can look to my left, and I can look down. So I can get a whole glance of the court. So now when my head is up, building my court vision, especially when I'm dribbling, I can see when that second defender is coming from. And wherever they're coming from, quite simply speaking, I make the pass. And I got a little riddle rhyme I help players understand. See face, got space, make pass. Well, to put this now in structural terms as far as a sentence, when the face I saw was a defender that came from one of my sides. That alerted me to say, okay, they're trying to double team me, put extreme pressure on me, so I then became a willing passer and passed the basketball to where they came from. Hence, see face, got space, make pass. That way you're not thinking about it too much. You just make it happen, right? So I also want to then give you the 2 most common press scenarios and then how to respond to them. Scenario 1, if your primary defender is trying to run you to one side of the court and the secondary defender is playing in a zone area, then all of a sudden they run at you, then you might want to look to get rid of the ball as quick as possible to where they came from. So imagine me when my coming towards you, I won't turn my back to you. Imagine me dribbling the basketball, and all of a sudden, I see somebody come from my right side. If I got my court vision, right, the basket's right beyond the camera, okay, I'm dribbling the basketball, my eyes are up, my eyes are in the net, I'm counting my teammates, I'm counting my defenders, and all of a sudden, someone came from my right side, I see face, got space, I make pass in that direction, right? Same concept to the left. Someone just comes out of nowhere. They're doing what we call a run and jump situation. They're looking to push me to the corner, right? I might look to retreat, pick the ball up, and get rid of the ball as quick as possible. Now let's talk about scenario 2. If you see there's a possibility that a team is setting up a full court press and they allow the first pass after they score the basket to happen, you know a press is coming. In this case, you want to make sure you have 3 teammates available, okay? I'm playing the person taking the ball out and also the person receiving the ball, right? This is a no-no and a trap situation that we know that people are setting up. Never pass the ball to the short corner. Always want to pass the ball to the long corner. So let's say the ball got past the long corner. They allowed the first pass to happen. All of a sudden, you see that run and jump come again. They're looking to come at you. I want to have 3 teammates available. Let me share where I want the teammates. 1, I want a teammate behind me. That's my safety. If I actually dribbled up to a track help, I might want to stop, pass the ball back. Now my teammate can look to swing the ball. Okay, I can also look to pass and cut through that trap situation. I want somebody behind me, right? That's 1. 2, I want somebody ahead of me. on my strong side. Okay? I want somebody ahead. So now, I catch the basketball, what we call the U banana cut, right? I cannot throw the ball behind me. I see somebody ahead of me. So not only do I have a safety behind me, I have a teammate I can then advance the basketball up on the strong side as well. And then last, I want somebody in the middle. I want a cutting teammate to the middle to release the pressure. Receive the basketball. I can't go behind me. The pass ahead is taken away. I might attract help away from the middle, get the ball in the middle, pass it. Now I want this teammate advancing the ball across the court. And all of a sudden now, what turned into a disadvantage, we have an advantage going on down the court. Before I show you the 3 simple and powerful ways to break a press, I noticed that you're not a subscriber. I develop premium basketball players, and we have a lot of information on this channel. I roll out 20 new high-quality videos every month to help you. So you may want to become a subscriber. Click that subscribe button. Now let me show you the 3 simple and powerful ways to break the press. You want to learn how to control your defenders. And there's 3 dribble technique moves that I teach every player. And this is guaranteed to work every time. So first move I want to show you is if you clearly see that you have defenders coming at you and you have time, you want to swing your inside foot towards them. This is called a control stance. I'm in a closed stance, what I call closed stance sideways. I want to take my inside foot and swing it towards my defender. Now here's the mentality I'm also having players look out for. Body on or bodies on, ball out and away, right? I'm dribbling, all of a sudden I see pressure coming and I can help it, I want to attack it. Body on, bodies on, ball out and away, okay? And then if I need to retreat and open up, I can, okay? That's the first move. I want to swing my inside foot. The second move, let's say they're coming quick, they're ambushing me. I don't have time to swing my inside foot. Well, you might have guessed it. I want to swing my outside foot. So the same side the ball is on, I'm in the same stance. Body on, bodies on, ball out, retreat, open up, change, or get rid of the basketball. That's simple. Wherever that second person came from. Right? Outside foot swing. I can look to pass the ball right away. Right? Outside foot swing. I can look to retreat, open up, look to beat the trap. If I got some handles, I might look to beat the slowest player. Who's the tallest? Who's more upright? Right? Swing my outside foot, retreat it, open up. This person over here is the tallest. They're too high. I want to attack their waist area. Okay? And the third move is simply speaking, you can't swing either foot. You're going to have to learn to back up. So it's no different from me doing a back pedal. Turn to the side so you can see me. Right? I want to learn to back pedal out of that. So here it is. That pressure's coming. I want to dribble and back pedal away. Right? Notice I dropped my hips. I got bigger with the basketball. And I'm actually able to release that pressure. And the more I back up, and the more they're coming to me higher up, then guess what I can do when I stop, stabilize my body? I can go forward again. Because their closeout now is coming high. Okay? I can back up, stop, pivot out of trouble. Right? I can back up, stop, inside out, change speeds. Those are the 3 moves that you can easily use and implement right away to break the press and release pressure. Now that you know how to identify a press from a mile away and break through it using the press release dribbles, I want you to come below with one of the 3 dribbles you're going to practice this week. Go ahead and drop the name of the dribbles in the comments below. Now I'm going to show you the top 3 ways to control your defenders in a press. See, it's all about understanding where your defenders are coming from in that limited amount of time and space. So not only am I going to show you the same 3 moves I just showed you, right, but I also want to show you 3 dribble technique moves to get out of them. So going right back to swinging my inside foot, control stance, closed stance sideways. This is open. I'm closed sideways. That the press is on me, and let's say again I have somebody that's tall, slow, upright. I want to do a forward pivot. So when I swing my inside foot towards him, I want to take my outside foot and accelerate by them, right? So I'm coming at him, I want to explode by them. And notice I stayed low with my legs loaded, ready to explode, right? I didn't just give up on the play. I'm ready to make another play, okay? I can also pass out of that situation as well, right? Load, explode, pass. Get rid of the basketball because, again, I saw that second person coming. I want to pass that ball in that direction, right? The second move I can work on in that same stance is I can do what we call a reverse pivot. I can look to go through open stance, attack, closed stance sideways, but now they're placing a lot of pressure on me. I may have to open up, change directions, and go the opposite direction. Then get rid of the ball, or again, if this was the person that was slowest or the tallest, I'm going to keep my dribble, especially if I'm in open court like this. So here I go, attacking, opening up, change, going, right, left hand. I'm attacking, swinging inside foot, open up, reverse pivot, change. In that same manner, instead of me changing directions, I can change speeds. I can attack, open up, change speeds. That reverse pivot, right? Attack, open up, reverse pivot, change speeds. Again, I can, at the last bounce, get rid of the basketball. And then the last one is I can show you is I can spin. I can do a drop step. I can attack, swing my inside foot, and drop step change, right? To release that pressure. Here, spin, change that pressure. Okay? Drop step. Attack, swing, drop step. Now, whether I did my inside foot first because I can clearly see the track from a mile away the pressure's coming, or I can't, I take my outside foot. You notice I'm in the same stance. So not only you understanding the stance, but the dribble technique moves you can use for solutions. Let's keep the momentum going with that bonus I mentioned earlier. We've covered a lot in this video. I want to make sure I'm really helping you out. So I'd like to offer you a guide that covers all the Must Know Basketball principles and in what situation to apply them. This is a powerful guide of best practice tips and skills empowering you to take charge of your game. Just click the link in the description below and you can download the guide I put together as my gift to you. And if you're really interested in becoming an elite ball handler, check out our Tight Dribblers course that can be found at the same link. It's not live yet, but you can get on the pre-order list. Enjoy your gift and keep attacking.